Welcome to Dextor Plays Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville, a game by Sarah Northway and Northway Games. Welcome back to Rebuild 3. So we're starting up again. We just ran into the Lost Boys over here, St. Michael's Boys. We got the Luddites down here. We're doing our patrol. We're keeping the area clear. We're trying to expand out slowly. Zombies are coming in often enough that we're being forced to go play with them. I'm going to actually pull out of this. We just killed the zombie that was in there, so let's pull out. Done. And start getting our patrol going. Again. Now, I'm not going to attack the merchant that's there. I'm going to just attack the zombies. Alright, and then these, level 8 might be enough to start clearing out some of these. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to be pushing. Let's make sure we clear out the graveyard. I want to capture that soon. Just because the graveyard seems to spawn more zombies than other equally located places. So, and I also have a tendency to turn under the graveyards and make them a farm. I don't know why. Let's get going. So we got a river over here. We got our border going on along here. We came up to the edge, which is good. I think it's time for us to, let's see, is there a spot here I can scout? There is. So I'm going to push the scouting over here. Oh, manure. Let's do the 5 medicine. I need to keep my medicine going. And that gave us some approval. I'm always game to grab some of the approval. Let's keep clearing. Going on patrol. How we doing on bodies? We got room for more survivors and food? Excellent. So let's go ahead and drop into this church and do a recruit. It's starting to get to the point where I'm going to have to pause more often as I go along. Ooh, I think it's time to start doubling up. Nope, I can do that. Excellent. Oh, well, Gustav, let's kill the guys underneath you. Excellent, you're back. Let's start. Oh, I should have gone for the zombie mob spotted. There's something moving out there in the city. Something big. Looks like a mob of 100 or more zombies on the move, shuffling our way. I'd estimate they're going to reach us in about 3 days. We better be ready for them when they do. Ooh. Special zombies. Alright, so I got a dead zone in here, which I'm going to wait for them to come in closer. Of course, we love kids. You can bring your kids and everybody else with you. Alright, I'm going to stop. These guys move fast. So let's take a look. First, I'll get my scouts out. I think I already scouted all this, didn't I? Yes. Did I scout this? Nope. So I'm going to push the scouting back as far as I can. I've got a couple of leaders out there, which I'm going to keep sending out on scouting missions. And then let's see, I got you. How am I doing on my resources? I could use a few more. Let's go here. You, scavenge. So let's get the bodies over here. So we'll start taking some bigger bodies. We'll take me. Look, it's red. Take him. Yellow, orange. Come on, get yellow. There's yellow. So I've pretty much thrown everybody I can in there. But I don't want to wait. He's going to be moving pretty fast. And he made a run for it. Zero danger. Primarily because he made a run for it. I need to thank whoever's idea it was to fill the outside roads full of barbed wire tumbleweeds. The Zeds attacked today and took care of themselves, almost with no help from us. Alrighty, pause again. So now I'm going to start moving these people around. Got a recruitment I could do here, or I can go over here and talk to these folks at the HQ. Let's go talk to them. It's time. It is time. Push this back some more over here. Now let's start bringing up our people. and go for some more clearing. Go out on patrol, folks. Go out on patrol. 5. Is 5 enough to take on a yellow? No, there's one. Take that one. Very good. Can you take that? Yep. So we'll clear out that big mall. Is that everybody assigned? Looks like. Let's go. So these guys here are raiders. I want to keep an eye on that. Go over here and take that. How am I going to do? Yep, he can take it all by himself. Encouraged Lud to keep talking. So, conspiracy theories. I was treated to that guy Lud's rambling theories when I met with the Luddites today. He thinks the Center for Disease Control created zombieism as some kind of weapon in the U.S. secret Cold War against China. He also said a CDC scientist named Abayani used to live right here in Wenatchee. I remember hearing about that guy on the news a few weeks before the disease got here. He was wanted by the federal police and they offered a reward for his location. It's too late for that reward, but the scientist might know about a cure or at least some answers. Oh yeah, keep talking, buddy. Lud leaned in close, his eyes bulging. Zombieism was an inside job, man. You know how I know they created it? Because Atlanta was hit first. That's the CDC headquarters. He figures that they created the disease to launch against China, who we all know is breeding smallpox. Dr. Abayani's team was adapting it into a mind-control virus that would make people docile and complacent. He set it loose, and that's why the feds are after him. They were going to put it in the water, man. Turn us all into zombies. Ask that kid Rufus over at St. Michael's. Agabayani was his dad. Whoa. What, Dad? We need a proper city hall and government before we can have a real diplomatic relationship with the Luddies. But for now, we chatted with the Lud a little and let him poke fun at our fort. So we got a +1. Yep, you're right. So, illness strikes. Mayu was digging through old dumpsters when a raccoon went after him. Think the thing must have been sick because within a couple of days she was hallucinating and yelling at the walls. She's confined to bed and quarantined for good measure. If we had a hospital, we might have been able to avoid this. But all I can say is, I hope it's not rabies because you don't recover from rabies. All right, let's stop for a minute. Yeah, we do need to do some building here. So let's go back here. I'm going to start building City Hall. He's still researching, so as soon as he's done researching, we're going to take the option to take some optional buildings. Let's get over here and start doing some scouting. Now I got a lot of little guys, as you can see that's going pretty quick. Got a conversation here, let's see what Apollo's got to say. Hey, you! Yeah, you! You seen any colanders around? Or pots? They work too, but I find colanders more comfortable. What the heck? Dude, yeah, you're eccentric. He's got firearms and hand-to-hand. Let's do hand-to-hand combat. So that gives you +2 defense when you don't have anything in your hands. And we will continue to clear out the areas around town, just in case something comes to play with us. Time to go. So yeah, I need to get a city hall going so I can really start bumping up my diplomatic relations. So the higher level guys, I'm going to take out and try to clear out these bigger things, push back the perimeter. Looks like I found the edge over here. That's all good. Give me something to work for. Let's go ahead and do some scavenging. Can you take it? You can take an orange. Nice. Signposts are done. I'm going to attack the new survivors. Let's get some construction going so I can make myself a hospital. Alright, let me see here. Can I take any of these? No, it doesn't look like. Alright. Just clear out that. Got some more research or more scouting to do. Back out of here a little bit. Some range See what I'm doing. Kill damn. You. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to capture that graveyard, but nope, not yet. But you can clear out the graveyard. Damn, those guys are multiplying fast in there. It's wild, man. It's wild. Alright. Everybody doing good? Yep. So far? Yeah, I can do construction. Alright, so next. Watchtowers aren't too bad. They give you an additional defense bonus on any place you build one. Meh. I'm gonna do this. I want to see if I can avoid the 25% reduction in possible attacks from defense. Alright, it's good to know. I don't have anything else here for scouting. Yeah, there's some scouting right there. How about you? Scout across the street? Or across the bridge? That's good. Scavenging takes longer for the next few days. That's fine. I think I got the edge over here all mapped out. There we go. Finally gonna get that damn place. Actually, can he? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Clockwise. Alright, I'm at the point now where I think I'm going to start using my guys to clear out rather than scout. You... Is there a church around here somewhere? Yeah, there's a church right there. You go lead. Go start talking. Tell everybody how great this area is. Ooh, nice, big farm. Clear that out. Hospital? Nope. Nope. Pawn shop. Police headquarters. Taking a police headquarters will give you a bonus as well to the surrounding areas. Alright, let's start, Can I grab stuff? Nah, I'm not. So at this point in time, actually, what am I? Yeah, I'm going to start doing some lumbering. So every guy out there who's doing that can be a lumberjack. Let's take this here. Clear that area out. You're level 6. Can you take that? Yes, you can. Good. Hey, Riley, what do you got to say? Bookworm? I don't think so. I used to take care of children's section of the main library at our hometown. It was fun taking care of for all the kids. I mean, sure, there were tears and fights and more vomit than you would really hope for, but it's not really that different than what we have to put up with today, right? Yeah, so that's his bookworm trait. We're gonna, of course, fighter type, melee. Very good. Alright, so let's see what else we got. We might start stacking people here. 2 of those guys? Yeah, there we go. And I think I might stack here too, right? Yep. Got a scavenger, so let's go in here and scavenge some resources. Goonies Never Say Die. Oh, that's a good movie. Who would you bring a child on, or would you, who would bring a child on such a dangerous mission? Isabel Sandolph. That's who. She took Xavier, killing zombies with her, and predictably the kid wandered off and got cornered by something. In this case, it was just a wild dog, but seriously, the largest, meanest-looking beast we've ever encountered. I'd bet money it's rabbit. Maybe even infected if that's the thing that can happen. Xavier climbed up a tree to escape it, but he's clinging to a branch up there. What do we do? Hell, send Isabel in to save him. Of course. Isabel jumped into action, fighting off the enemy single-handed with a remarkable heroism. Of course, she's a mom. What do you expect? I'd continue to praise her abilities, but honestly, she's the one that got Xavier into this mess in the first place. A note to future parents. Dangerous mission and children do not mix. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm with you there. I'm with you. I get it. Let's see. Can I get any other orange? Come on, you're 9. You're level 9. There was one. Alright, so we got a split here. What the heck am I going to do? You clear that out. What am I going to do with my leader type? Oh, look, another church. Seeing I'm running out of things to do with these guys. I can build, I think. Can't I? I think I can. Graveyard. Yes. Hospital, hospital, hospital. There it is. Start the Constitution? The flags on City Hall are snapping in the wind. The curved dome shining in the sun. Now to formalize our government by drafting a constitution for it. Everyone seems to agree that I'm the most suitable person to continue leading them, or at least nobody else has come forward saying that they want the job yet. So what sort of government am I going to lead here? So this gives me the option to go through things. Let's do that, and then we'll call it. What is our highest priority? We need to determine the basic driving force behind our society here in Wenatchee. This ideology will determine our other factions, how they see us, and have subtle effects on our daily lives. We will focus our growth on the military, on religion, or on wealth. What is our highest what's our highest priority? We could do repopulating the world, keeping people safe, providing a religious moral center, or trading and prospering. You know what? For me, zombie apocalypse, the world's falling apart. I'm trying to rebuild. It's either keeping people safe or repopulating the world. I think we're going to keep people safe. Rock the vote. There are still tough decisions in our future. The people's lives may depend on the outcome. Not everyone's cut out to have that kind of weight on their shoulders. And quite frankly, some fail to see the big picture and consider the greater good. Having one leader call all the shots will put minds at ease, but so much power can corrupt a person. We could elect a Senate to do the voting, but they may be prone to infighting, so who should we vote? Well, in this particular case, this is something I feel like, we can always change later. And, all survivors voting on policy is just mass insanity. This is what got us into having a leader and the Senate picks the policies. This has kind of got us in the thing in the beginning. I'm going to go for the leader chooses policies in the belief that when I die, they can go to some other form. Private property. The question of private property is a sensitive issue. Some people wish we'd just leave them and their stuff alone. They wonder why they need to have so many laws and regulations to enforce what decent folks do naturally. Others think the government should collect and distribute all goods. Everything is shared and distributed to those who need it the most. That might work on a small scale, but can we run a society on that principle? How much power should our government have over resources? So, it could be everybody keeps their own stuff, everybody has to share, or some shared, some private. And I'm going to go for some shared, some private, depending on what it is. In my particular view, guns, for example, might be shared, but your teddy bear is private. So you can have your teddy bear, damn it. Wealth distribution, how do we decide who gets the best apartment or who gets luxury goods, like the tea and the buttercups? Sometimes there's only so much to go around, and I know we're all equal, but maybe some of us are a little bit more equal than others, like me. I'm more equal than others. First, we don't give doctors better food and nicer houses. Maybe nobody will want to be one. But if a doctor's kids grow up in a nicer house eating better food, they'll have more energy to study hard and become doctors themselves. Is that fair? So who gets the best stuff? Alright. I don't like randomly assigning luxuries. I also don't like necessarily, doing favors skilled survivors, the hardest workers, or soldiers. This also has a bearing on happiness. I'm going to have a lot of soldiers. So I could go that route, but, that would be a min-maxing. For me, I feel like the skilled survivors get the best stuff. Crime and punishment. We need a policy for how we deal with the criminals. I'm not talking like that jerk who borrowed my lighter, but now insists he found it at the 8 and 12 last month, even though we both know damn well that he stole it from me, George. Anyway, I don't mean him. I mean people who break the foundations of our ethical code. Murder, treason, unthinkable crimes. How harshly should we be punished? Should they be rehabilitated, jailed, or is that a waste of effort in a world where every bite of food matters? Capital cannibal punishment! Woohoo! You get out of line, I'm going to eat you. Sometimes I tell that to my kids, but I don't think this is how I want to run this government. kick them out of the fort, throw them into the zombies. You know what? Then they just come back and try to bite me. We could take away all their luxuries. Yeah, it doesn't seem very harsh for murder. I'm going to do jail. You go with jail. Nationalism. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, both literally and figuratively. We've got to draw the line somewhere between us and them, between cutting off all contact with the outside world and giving our storeroom keys to the next guy who comes by asking for a handout. We've also got a burgeoning national identity to consider, and if we let just anybody join us, will they have the same ideals and values? Will they take our jobs and our place in society? Or will more immigrants make us bigger and stronger? You know, melting pot, I'm going for a melting pot. Help to anyone who needs it. Military dictatorship. Woohoo! We will be a military dictatorship. I like it. All hail the great benevolent leader. Bow down to me. Down. Which is me, of course. I will hold all resources and power and divide them up as I see fit. It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it, and every man, woman, and child will know how to cock a rifle, aim for the head, and those who choose to guard our lives with theirs will be revered as heroes. And if any outsiders threaten our dominance over Wananachi, we will answer it with war. And finally, what will they call me? I think, let's see, Supreme Leader. No, Command General. We'll do General. General Dextor Malthor. There we go. We're good. We got it done. Now we can talk to other factions. And with that, thank you for joining Dextor Plays Rebuild 3. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe and post any tips or tricks down below.